Hi, my name's Ella. I've been playing tennis for 18 years and I'm an aggressive baseline player.
Hi, I'm Joe. I've been playing tennis for 15 years and I'm an all-court player.
Hi, my name is Finley. I've been playing tennis for 20 years and I'm a baseline grinder.
So I think it suited it because it was enabling you to get the power, the spin, but also the control as well, which sometimes when you play that style of game it can be harder. You can sometimes lack a bit of control off certain angles, but actually it really allowed me to have that control, which was really good. The wide ball as well, so obviously we had both the boys hitting down the end, so actually it was really good because they were then pinning me out wide and allowed me to hit the ball really effectively.
The racket felt pretty natural in my hands. When I connected with the ball, really went through the court. I felt like I could hit with confidence. Yeah, plenty of power, felt good. Yeah, when I was pushed out, made to work hard on the forehand and backhand, it worked really well. I felt confident catching the ball, whether I was down low or a little bit higher. Yeah, felt good.
I thought it was a very easy racket to play with, very comfortable, nice to hit ground strokes, topspin and slice as well. Able to generate like a good amount of power, felt very controllable, didn't feel like I was not going to be able to control the ball or control any of my ground strokes, so it felt really good. I thought that it played really well. Never felt like I was going to lose control with the swing, and that I was able to hit the defensive shots that I need to get back into court. Yeah, felt really good on the out wide one.
Volleys were trickier. I found it difficult to control the racket. I was either hitting the ball long or into the net. Just was struggling for feel. I think maybe I felt like there was almost too much power with the volley. I just couldn't keep it in the court. Smashes were good. When I said there was too much power on the volleys, there was a perfect amount of power on the smashes. I felt like I was connecting really well, hitting my spots.
Volleys, I didn't like it so much on the volleys, but I still felt that I was able to control the shots how I wanted to. Still felt like I was able to sort of execute with a bit of punch or hit sort of more of a slice drop volley. I think I preferred it at the baseline. I felt like it was solid on the smashes as well. I felt like I was able to generate a good amount of power, sort of control the direction well. Yeah, it didn't cause me any issues with my shoulder as well, so that felt really good.
The volleys I found were actually quite tricky with this racket, so I usually play quite a lot of doubles, and so obviously getting control on the ball is very important for me at the net, and I found it really difficult to get the control and also the feel. I think with a bit more practice, and if it was strung differently, I think I would feel a bit better with it, but I think it's something, it'd take a bit of time to get used to it with the volleys. The smashes were really good, so they allowed really good power, it was a really crisp, kind of clean hit from the ball as well, so yeah, I really enjoyed the smashing with this racket.
Really good on the serve, able to generate a great amount of pace. The flat T serve was really nice with this racket. I really enjoyed it. It's probably one of my favourites. It certainly felt like I was able to get a really nice swing. Felt like my action was good. My service action was really good. Yeah, felt comfortable, and also I felt with the kick serve as well, I still felt like I was able to generate like quite a lot of topspin on it as well.
Yeah, the serves felt amazing with this racket. Serves were really good. It allowed me to get good control, good power, good spin, and actually really good direction on the ball as well, and really clean hits as well. Yeah, I managed to get that as well, especially because I was serving from the ad side as well, which then allowed to get that kind of lefty out wide serve onto like a right-hander's backhand, which is one of the most effective things I usually use when playing a match.
Flat serve felt like the overheads. I was getting close to my spots, not quite 100% accuracy, but plenty of power there, yeah. Spin, I would have liked a little bit more spin on the spin serve, but as long as I was focused and I was really keeping an eye on where I was hitting the ball, yeah, then I could get enough spin.
Definitely, I think it's really good for like aggressive players, but I think it'd also be quite good if you're more like a baseliner as well and kind of prefer to grind the ball out, because it allows you to keep actually that good consistent power and control, so actually you're not going to lose any of that at any point. So I think that would be perfect for also not only people who play like I do, but also for more kind of, I'd say, beginner club players who kind of tend to grind a lot more at the back.
I'd say this racket makes me feel good about hitting from anywhere in the court. So yes, I would say that this does suit an all-court player.
Yeah, I definitely think this is more of a baseline racket. Serve and baseline, I think, is where this racket really shines. Yeah, I think it definitely suits the baseline game. It's a racket that I think would be perfect for it.
I really like the design. The colour scheme is quite piercing. Got me ready to hit through the court.
I really liked the colour scheme. I really like the different shades of blue. It's quite nice. It's very sort of visually pleasing. There's lots of nice different shades. It's very smart as well. Certainly one of the smarter rackets I've played with.
Yeah, I love the colour scheme design of this racket. So I really like the fact it's actually more kind of square at the top of the racket. I think makes it a really nice professional look. I also really like the stripes down this side here. Adds a bit of extra detail and also some contrast to the racket as well.
I think that's a really fair price. I think that's, for what you get, it's all round. It's pretty good. I definitely liked the ground strokes, and the serves were, I felt were really, really good. So yeah, easily worth the £210 price tag.
Yeah, I think it's really good actually for £210. I think it's a really good all-round racket, really nice design, really nice to play with as well. So I think, yeah, it's a really good price.
I think that's a really reasonable price, £210. It's cheaper than a lot of more specific, sort of more niche rackets. This does a lot more than I think some more expensive rackets. So definitely £210 is a good price.